Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back to the Kicking Action Figure Review. Today is the last of the Beast Morphers line for a little bit. This is the last figure in this wave. We have to review Drilltron. Not Cybervillain Drilltron, just Drilltron. I might call him Drillroid throughout this video, because I believe that was his name in the Sentai. And I actually really liked this guy in the Sentai. I remember when I was watching Takumi Sentai Go Busters and this character came up, I really liked his design and wanted a figure of him. But of course Japan never made one. But now this show's finally in America and Hasbro's giving us a nice Drillroid. And the weird thing about this is that it's not like a main villain. I mean, we've gotten other villains so far. We got, you know, the regular goon that they fight in groups, you know. That one's easy to justify making. They gave us the main villain, and then they gave us like the two main like field enemies, I guess, because Evox is the main villain overall, but then like Blaze and Roxy are like his generals. So we got them, but this is just like a monster of the week. And I think he actually appeared a couple times in the Sentai. They might have repainted him a little for his second appearance or something. But I remember the Drilltron appearing again in the Sentai, because I was like, oh, it's Drilltron. I was excited because I liked Drilltron. I remember he appeared multiple times. But I'm very happy to have a figure of this character. I don't know how he's portrayed in English, but it's probably not that different from the Sentai, to be completely honest. It does come with a Morphex key for the Morpher. Sadly, I do not have the Morpher, so I can't show off that gimmick. And it does attach to his arm, it seems, so you can still have the playability with that. And also Evox, Gold Ranger, Silver Ranger, and Fury Red Ranger have all been reviewed already. So yeah, let's open him right up. And here he is, out of package, Drilltron. I seem to remember him having a longer kind of node on his head in the Sentai, but I could just be mistaken. That Sentai came out in like 2012, so it's been forever. But he's actually pretty cool. He's a nice big chunk of plastic, just like Evox was. The paint apps are pretty cool. I feel like Hasbro's really going all out on their 10-inch Beast Morphers line. They're great fun for kids and adults alike, I think. I've been having lots of fun with mine. You know, he's got his big shoulder drills. He's got his kind of big arm drill parts, all very cool. Gold, silver, black all over with the blue. Fully painted on the back. The Japanese figures don't even do that anymore. Very awesome. You can actually remove this drill thing on his arm. It probably wouldn't be removable if he didn't have this gimmick, but then you can attach his Morph X key, which is pretty rad. So then you have the Morph X key, and it's actually a really nice looking Morph X key. Kind of reminds me of this Blue Beetle Scarab, you know? But then you just pop that off, and you know, you got these drills. They go on the arm. Articulation, side to side on the head, up and down on the head. A bit of a wobble as well. He has his drill shoulders articulated, so that means he has more articulation than the average villain in this line. His arms move the same as the other villains, in and out, forward and back. They can go out further than they look like they can, but they're still very hindered by this shoulder. Regular elbow bend, elbow rotation, and the legs go forward and back, and like the other villains in this line, they do not go in and out. Knee bend and rotation on the knee as well. Part of me wishes he had a little something on the foot, just because his feet seem small, but he stands very, very well. So I guess it's alright. But now let's show Drilltron off for some size comparisons. So here's Drilltron with some other Beast Morphers $10 figures. Here on the left we have his big boss, Evox, and on the right, Blue Ranger, his enemy, his foe. Next up, here he is with some of the Lightning Collection figures. This is the more $20 adult collectible line that Hasbro's doing. Here on the left we have him with Lord Zed. I think they look really good together. And then you have him with the Dino Charge Red Ranger here on the right, since he'll be crossing over with Beast Morphers soon enough. The Red Ranger looks a little big for him, but if you kind of pose the Red Ranger up correctly, you could probably make it work. I'm just going to show him with 2 more figures. First up, the Bandai Legacy Armored Red Ranger, here on the left. And then on the right, the Sentai Hero Series Zuyo Whale, just to show him next to a Japanese figure. But I mean that's all not terribly great. And you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to show him next to a Kamen Rider, just because Go Busters did cross over with Kamen Rider. Here's Kamen Rider Gaim, and he actually looks perfect with SH Figure Arts. Look at that, perfect size with SH Figure Arts. All in all, the Drillroid is an awesome figure that I'm very happy to have in my collection. It'll be there for a long time, and at this point, I almost like collecting the monsters more than the Rangers, you know? Just because I have so many Rangers, I could, you know, be content on Rangers for a bit, but Hasbro's commitment to villains has me committed to their toy lines. I'm dead serious. This is a very fun figure. If your kids love Power Rangers, you gotta get your kids a villain for their Power Rangers to fight, you know? This is great for kids, it's fun for adult collectors, just an all-around cool figure. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support. Check out our sponsor, link in the description below, and I'll see you all next time.